Drivers say the RMV is running roughshod over their due process rights. In its letter, which just went out last week, the state was planning to yank commercial licenses tomorrow, no matter what, even if drivers believe there was an error and wanted a hearing. Drivers say the whole process has been unfair and arbitrary. Mike McDonald thought Wednesday might just be his last day on the job, driving a truck for Ground Effects Landscaping in Carver, after he got this letter from the RMV out of the blue.
Came Friday.
The letter said he'd lose his commercial driver's license as of August 29th, less than a week later, thanks largely to an OUI he had back in 1987.
I could lose my job. You know, I can't work because that's what I do. I'm a truck driver.
But Captain Mike thought the OUI was already in his rearview mirror. When he first applied for a commercial license, or CDL, in 2017, he had to plead his case to the Board of Appeals, which, according to this letter, cleared him.
And they said, you are fine to go, have a letter. I went to go get my CDL, and I've been driving ever since.
Well, my first question was, how can this be? His record is exemplary. He has no violations, nothing.
The RMV says it decided to disqualify 482 commercial license holders this month after a comprehensive review, and initially told those drivers they would lose their licenses regardless of whether they plan to appeal, which could take months. The agency would not speak with us on camera or explain why they did this now or didn't catch these issues years ago. It first took a close look at commercial licenses in 2019 in the wake of a deadly crash which killed 7 motorcyclists in New Hampshire. The truck driver involved, Vladimir Zukovsky, was acquitted but had a history of driving under the influence charges and license suspensions. Walter McCluskey has had his CDL for 14 years.
I got the letter and I saw how old the infractions were and I thought, oh, this is a mistake of some kind.
McCluskey is losing his license because he twice refused a breathalyzer in 1992 and 1995, long before he ever drove a truck. In one case, he was found not guilty, and in the other, there was no finding. Still, refusing the breathalyzer is disqualifying under Mass law, one of the toughest in the nation. But McCluskey thinks the timing of this is unfair.
I mean, going about it in this way, you know, and not giving people due process.
Back in Carver, Ground Effects owner Sean Bishop says there already aren't enough commercial drivers.
The state's taking away people's livelihoods. This is putting people out of work. It's going to put bus drivers out of work to take your kids to school.
School districts know that well. So suddenly last night, after we started digging into this, the RMV sent an email to drivers reversing course. They will be allowed to keep their commercial licenses while they go through the appeals process. They have to request an appeal, though, by November. A spokesperson for the RMV telling me tonight that they acknowledge the burden this initial action has placed on drivers.